certainly not shy in any respect, and I had many women walk up to me and begin talking to me. Had some women that brought their interpreters up. Others went and grabbed an interpreter so they could talk to me. And I'm just an average guy, and I mean, I've just never been in a situation where I felt that I didn't have to be the aggressor, and it was wonderful.
Mark says, how do I know which women to talk to at a social with about 150 women in the room? You stand there with your interpreter, and the interpreter says, okay, let's look around the room a little bit. Just based on what you see in front of you, who would you like to meet? If you're in Ukraine, that's the format that we'll use, Mark, right? So you look around the room and you'll say, okay, that girl in the green dress, I think that girl over there in the red, maybe that girl there in the black. And the interpreter will say, great, would you like me to go and get them one at a time and bring them to you? Or would you like to go and meet them one at a time? You'll say, let's go and meet them. Great, let's go ahead. Your interpreter takes you by the arm, walks you over to the girl in the red dress. Hi, what is your name? Julia. Julia, this is Joe. He would like to meet you. Here's a little bit about Joe. And just like that, Julia turns around and says, oh, wow, good, nice to meet you. I'm really glad you came over to talk to me because I'm standing here with 300 women in the room and I want someone to talk to. So right away, you've got that positive body language thing going on. And you do that for 4 hours. And it's not like a marathon. You don't have to meet 100 women. You can't meet 100 women, right? But you can just pace yourself. Have a great conversation, arrange a date if you feel like it, go to the bar, get some sparkling water, talk for a minute, find someone else to talk to, go over and talk to somebody else, and pace yourself comfortably. You and your interpreter can determine how to do that. Now, that is the Ukrainian format. Looking around the room, we have 300, 400 women in the room sometimes, guys, right? Everywhere else we go, China, Thailand, the Philippines, Peru, Costa Rica, Colombia. When we do tours and social events in those countries, we're going to do what's called speed dating. Only it's not that speedy. In other words, we have 4 hours. The women are going to come in. They're going to sit at a table. There'll be all kinds of tables. The women generally will stay at that table throughout the night. Every table has a number on it. Your interpreter has a list of table numbers. And her job is to take you from table 1 to table 2, to table 14, 15, etc. And to make sure by the time the night is over, you've met all the women at all the tables, and they've met you. And so it's very easy. You're gonna end up talking to everybody in a very smooth, very fluid format that we use. And then as you find women that you're interested in, have a spark with, you step away from the table and you say, all right, that girl in the green dress, and she'll say, yeah, I noticed you really liked her and she seems to like you too. I'll set up a date for you. Your interpreter will pull the girl aside. What are you doing later? What are you doing tomorrow? He would like to date you. Would you like to go out for dinner or coffee? Just like that. And then she comes back and says, okay, you got a date tonight, right after the social. And you keep right on going until you've got 3 or 4 dates. Just like that. It's a great question, my friend, but it's not hard to do, Mark, I promise.
Is there any real reason to wait? Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Check out our website at... If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.